What is cracking, you fishing jamokes? Once again, it's your boy Eastern PA Fishing here, and once again we are on another post-work trout fishing mission. Heading down to the creek now. Man, we have been absolutely killing it this year. 4 palominos in the bag so far. So the part of the creek that I'm heading to today has just been stocked. The trout should be ready to bite. Should be a good episode. Stay tuned. If at any point in time you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up button. Also subscribe for more. Upstream there was just nothing but a ton of people fishing this one hole. I think there's about 4 palominos in it. Pretty good reason to be fishing that hole, I guess. But we're gonna go down here. Oh snap, there's a palomino right there. But yeah, we're basically gonna avoid all other fishermen. It is usually the best call when fishing for these trout. Today we have the medium powered Cast King Centron rod as usual. We have a size 10 Silver Max Abu Garcia reel, and it is all spooled up with some 4-pound monofilament line. I have a 6-foot long fluorocarbon leader on there. What I have to fish with today is this very tiny little jig that I fished with in my last video and caught a palomino. So maybe we can get the one that's out there now. Maybe this jig head is not the deal today. Decent spot. Might be able to pull one out of here. Just a little further downstream, away from everybody else who's fishing right now. Just too nice of a day. Nobody can resist. This is a nice deep hole. They stop just above it. Should be some fish hanging around. This is like a good spot to catch a nice brown. Maybe not with this rig. Let's try the random swim bait I found in my tackle box. There's a lot more people than I thought were going to be fishing today. Oop, there we go. That is a nice rainbow. Just gave that thing a couple jigs. He had to have it. And I gotta figure out what the heck this little rig is. What this jig head, whatever this soft plastic is. Chill the heck out. All right, such a strong little fish, man. They will resist till the last freaking moment. Show you guys. Oh my God, well, there he is, taking off. Whatever this thing is, gotta figure out what the heck this thing is. These trout just love it. Maybe I can go back up there and catch that palomino now. We got one from here, do a couple more casts, move back up to where that palomino is. Check out the spot where everybody was hunkering down over those palominos. Maybe we'll go fish up there, or maybe we'll head way downstream to a spot of the creek where nobody is probably fishing. And I'm sure we can catch some more trout there. Let's go swing a pally up here. They're over here. Ooh, I just had the freaking palomino. Oh, I just had him. Oh my gosh, that would have been number 5 for the year. Let's get back out there. Maybe we can entice him again. There we go. Got this one. Another nice rainbow. And that is a nice one, dude. That is a nice freaking bow. And he's a beast in the current. Ooh, hold on. He isn't ready. This one is a little fatter than the first one, but not as long. And they stocked some nice ones this time. Well, we're on them. Maybe we'll switch soft plastics here in a second. Small soft plastic tube. Thing is super beat up. Also another rando that I found in my backpack. This is actually what I caught the palomino on in my last video, the exact rig. Let's see if this one likes it as well. Probably not, but we're gonna give it a shot. All right, we gotta switch up rigs. I'm gonna take off the jig head, throw on something different. Yeah, I got a couple. Yeah. Back on the trail. making our way down to another spot. That part of the creek was just getting a little crowded. Some guy pulled up right across the creek from me, started fishing with live minnows. He caught one, good for him, but he threw that fish right on the stringer. I definitely don't want to be around if that dude catches that palomino with live minnows. So we're heading to the next spot, hopefully to catch some more trout. Stay tuned, this one isn't over yet. All right, once again, just as expected, no one is fishing the lower limits. Some annoying tree removal in the background, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. There should be some fish right here in front of us, and we should be able to catch them. Side note here, I do need to get the fly rod out soon and do some more fly fishing. It is almost that time of year for an amazing topwater bite on the fly. It just has been one crazy fish catch after the next. There's that palomino I caught in my last video. Oh, you guys think I'm out here handling fish poorly. This is about 3-4 days later. No one fishing the lower limits, man. Cast one out by the palomino, under the assumption that there's some more trout in the area. Hopefully someone wasn't here spanking them all week. Might do good with a little float on, but I'm sick of wasting them, man. They just haven't been working this year. Been catching more trout off the bottom than ever. I think that's because Pennsylvania is starting to phase out of stocking as many brown trout as they did in the past. It doesn't seem like much is going on here. I can promise you there's some right here in front of us. Just got to get the right drift to them, that's for sure. Oh, I just had one. Darn it, dude. There we go. That's a trout. Another rainbow, man. Lots of rainbows. Man, this guy's furious. He's not happy to be caught. Come on, dog. Chill out. There we go. There is another for the day. Dang, he was barely hooked. See you, dude. Oh, snap, guys. There is another palomino. Maybe we can get this one. That's another fatty. Gotta get the right drift down to them. Probably won't be easy. These palominos really like to position themselves in spots where they're not likely to be caught. I think I just had him. He didn't get hooked, but he definitely bit. Yeah, look at this friggin' pally, man. What a turd. Man, these rainbows. Going crazy for this thing. Oh, there he goes. It's kind of what I'd rather have happen at this point. I've already caught some decent fish today. Looking for some bigs. Looking for a palomino. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I was gonna do a cast and wind to the pally, but this rainbow had to have it on the way. Once again, decreasing my chances of catching that pally. There we go, another for the day. Man, these things are barely hooked. See, whatever the heck this thing is. But it's been catching trout. Maybe this palomino will eat it. Looks like we're giving up on a little pally here. It's taking off downstream. Leave him alone. Come back here eventually. And there we go. There's another. Man, what a jump. There we go. Got him on that little jig. Here's another. See you, bro. Doesn't look like we're gonna get a pally today. Oh, we can sit here and probably still catch some more trout. Taking off the creek bug. One on that. That'll about do it. Back to this weird little swim bait. Fishing them all on this little jig head now. Getting lazy. GoPro's gonna die soon. Doesn't look like we're gonna catch a pally. That's all right. Decent amount of trout for the day, and it's not over yet. We're gonna fish this section again, see if we can get one of these pallies to bite. Maybe some of the people that were up here fishing earlier cleared out, trying to get some more peace on the water and catch some more trout. About 30% left on the GoPro charge, so we are slowly running out of time here. But we should be able to at least catch a couple more before the end of this video. There we go. There's another. Man, fight great in this current, man. There's another fatty for the day. I'm putting him back, so he's gonna freak out. Oh well, there's another. Yeah, let me show you this worm that I'm using right here. This thing is so beat up. I've fixed it so many times with lighters, as you can see the burn marks there in the middle, but it's still catching fish nonetheless. Well, everybody, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. Despite the creek being so crowded, we were still able to pop into a few spots here and there and catch ourselves a whole bunch of stock trout. Another great day overall. We were even able to find a couple more palominos on the creek, unable to catch them, but we will be back. So I hope you guys all like the content. If at any point in time you did, please hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe for more. Eastern PA Fishing here, you know what it is by now. Until next time, guys, stay safe, stay tuned, and always stay fishy.